Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick review on the new e.l.f. Putty Blushes and also do a try on of all 8 shades. I know you guys really enjoyed it last time when I tried on all of the colors of the new e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duos. So I just thought it'd be fun to not only do swatches but show you guys what they all look like on my cheeks. But before we get into that, just a little bit of info on the product and my thoughts after using them for the last couple of days. So first up, they come in these cute little pots, very similar to the Putty eye primers, which to be honest with you, I was really excited about at first, and then they kind of started to dry out and I had a bad experience after only a couple of uses. I don't see that happening with these though. These feel a lot more emollient right off the start, which is definitely a good thing. Once I actually put these on my cheeks, I was so impressed with how they applied and also how they wore as well. Now, if you're new to my channel, my cream blush preference is one that dries down completely. I don't like that dewy kind of sticky feel on my cheeks all day, so I was a little bit afraid that these weren't going to dry down, but they actually dry down so fast. When I was applying these, I just pick up a little bit with my fingers. I find that to be the easiest way to apply them for me, and I just start blending them into my cheeks, and within a second they don't feel like a cream anymore. It almost feels just like you're kind of rubbing a dry powder across your cheeks. So this is a very cream to powder kind of formula. If you like something that dries down immediately, you're gonna love these. Now, sometimes cream blushes that dry down really quickly are harder to work with because you're left with kind of a blob of blush right here, and it makes it difficult to spread it out if it's drying that fast. But one great thing about these is that they go on very sheer. So even the deeper colors, which you're gonna see later on in the video as I put them on, the deeper colors go on very sheer as well, but they build upon themselves super easily. So because they have that really dry texture, you can just build layers upon layers, and it's not going to lift up your foundation because it doesn't have that sticky feel. So I think that's what's amazing about these. I think they're so easy to kind of customize how you want them to look, whether you just want a sheer wash of color or you want to build them up and really get more of an intense look. Also, when it comes to longevity, these stay put on your cheeks for the majority of the day. At least they did on me. Now, I have really dry skin. Somebody who's more oily, I don't know if these are going to slide around or break up throughout the day, but I think because these are such a dry formula, they may hold up better even on oily skin types as well. So if you do have oily skin and you avoid creams for that reason, this might be one that gets along with your skin a little bit better. I noticed when wearing these, I would usually apply them around mid-morning to maybe noontime, and by bedtime they were still visible on my cheeks. I think they have kind of a staining effect, so because they're so weightless, they just kind of sink into your skin, they melt and become one with your skin, so they really hold on. It does definitely fade throughout the day, but it was still visible when I went to take my makeup off at night, which is another really great thing. So let's go ahead now and do some swatches. I'm going to do some arm swatches and then show me applying them to my cheeks. I think I'm going to do like one on one cheek and then one on the other and kind of switch back and forth that way. I think it'll go a little bit faster than doing one color on both cheeks, and also it'll save my skin a little bit. I do have some wipes here that I'm going to be removing it with as we go. So first I'm going to show you guys the 3 cooler toned options that they have, one of which I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and then I'm going to switch my lipstick to a warmer color and do the warm tone shades, which there are 5 of. So just in case you're wondering what I'm wearing on my lips right now, it's the M Cosmetics lip cushion in the shade Venetian Rose. It's a really gorgeous kind of dusty rose shade. I absolutely love it. And then when I flip over to the warmer colors, I'm going to be wearing the e.l.f. what is this called? Sheer Slick lipstick in the shade Golden Pear. This is one of my absolute favorites. So let's go ahead and jump right in. right, guys, so those are all 8 colors. I'd love to hear your thoughts on which one you liked the best down in the comments below. And also, I just wanted to mention one more quick thing about the packaging. One little downside that kind of irked me a little bit, and that is the shade names. Now, if you're like me and you want to know which shade you're grabbing for, it's really difficult to tell, because if you look at the bottom of the package, there's no label on the bottom telling you what color this is, and the tops all look the same as well. It just says e.l.f. Putty Blush. So the actual shade name is on a little clear sticker on the side right here, and it's in this light gray print that kind of just blends right in, so it makes it super hard to see. I actually had to take my phone flashlight and hold it up to here just so I could see the letters. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting old, but it has all the information you would normally find on a label, like on the bottom of the product here. So where it's made, the grams, and then the shade name and all that stuff. So I just wanted to mention that as one of the downsides to this product. I know it's not really a big deal, but for me, like just trying to put this video together, I had to keep like, okay, what shade is this that I'm putting on? I have to try to figure it out and, you know, then label the video. So it may not be as big a deal for you guys if you don't really need to know the shade name and you just look at the bottom and can tell what color it is and just grab it out of a drawer. I'm sure it's fine. But for those of you who like a shade name, you're probably going to be a little like annoyed with that too. So anyway, guys, final verdict is I absolutely love these. e.l.f. has come through again with affordable products that are amazing. I think as far as cream blushes go, this is the best one that I've tried in a really long time, and there's plenty that I do like from the drugstore, but I just love how quickly these dry down, how completely weightless they feel. They really feel like a powder on your cheeks. When you go to touch your face, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything at all. No cream, I should say. So that's definitely something that sets this apart from all of the other cream blushes that are out there. Even the ones that do dry down sometimes take a little while to dry down. With some of them, like one layer is okay, but if you try to build them up, they can kind of start to lift up your foundation. There's no danger of that with these. They are absolutely wonderful. So I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. If you've tried these yet, or if you're planning to, I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, and also if you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks guys, and I will see you all in my next one. Take care. Bye.